Some new video for us right here at 5 shows a bear in the very same neighborhood as the one where an Arizona man was mauled to death in an unprovoked black bear attack in Prescott. This unfolded last Friday near Groom Creek in Prescott. ABC15's Listelia Capiero talking with a survival expert about what you can do to mitigate the risk of being attacked by a bear when you're in the wilderness.
Cody Lundin, a well-known survival expert, tells us the first thing you want to do when you're outdoors is pay attention. Don't leave food out and keep your area clean. But what if even then you encounter a bear?
Wildlife is wildlife.
Cody Lundin is the founder of Aboriginal Living Skills School in Prescott.
Bears are predators, and the main reason they'd be interested in you is one thing, and that's usually food.
He says before you go outdoors to camp or explore, knowing how bears act is key. Should you find a bear that's on the defensive and perceives you as a threat?
If I've come upon you, you're the bear, and surprised you, oh, I hope it's okay, bear. It's okay. It's okay. I'm going to maybe slowly back off. I'm leaving. No threat. Lateral will be better if I do this. No threat. So I'm just going to be super mellow and try to convince you, hey man, I'm not a threat.
So what if the bear goes from seeing you as a threat to seeing you as prey?
If this is a deadly threat, if this bear is not leaving me alone, now I'm going to gauge eye contact. I'm going to start yelling. I'm going to get really big, try to be bigger than that bear. I'm backing up because I don't want him engaged, but if this bear charges, I have to be ready to go. So I'd try to poke the eyes, stab the eyes, strike the eyes, whatever I can, and of course the snout. There's a lot of sensitive nerves in the snout.
He says 66-year-old Stephen Jackson, who officials say was killed in a rare and unprovoked black bear attack, was likely perceived as prey.
And you can have a male black bear called a boar that's 600 pounds. I think the record here in Arizona, it was over 800 pounds.
Jackson was sitting at his campsite where he'd been building a cabin when the violent attack unfolded.
He's building a home, which means you're there for weeks and months, eating breakfast, eating lunch, eating dinner. When you're backcountry, all those scents that would normally be inside of the home are just out, drifting in the forest, and I think that might have made a difference in this case.
It's unclear if Jackson had time to react. The bear was ultimately shot and killed by a neighbor. Listelia Capiero, ABC15, Arizona.